Hello, stay tuned with daily news from Marjayat TV. Daily meetings of Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. The prominent Shia Islamic jurist Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts large numbers of religious scholars, seminary teachers and students, religious experts, political figures, civil rights activists, academics, and public groups of people on a daily basis at his central office in the holy city of Qom. In these meetings, the visitors give reports on their activities and listen to the guidelines and advices of the Grand Jurist. The central office of His Holiness hosts public visitors every day until noon prayer. New library opens by journalism faculty at AhlulBayt University in Holy Karbala. With the efforts of students from the Faculty of Journalism at AhlulBayt University, a scientific foundation dependent to the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala, a new library was opened in a ceremony. The opening ceremony of this library was attended by the president of the university and the head of literature faculty. During this ceremony, Dr. Saqib, the president of AhlulBayt University, promised his support for similar efforts in the future. Furthermore, students donated books to this library for public use. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala hosts tribal chiefs from Baghdad. On April 2, 2018, coinciding with the birth anniversary of the Commander of the Faithful, Imam Ali, peace be upon him, on 13th of Rajab, several Iraqi figures from Baghdad and Qadimiyah visited the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala. Sheikh Talib al-Salehi, one of the members of the Grand Jurist office, welcomed these visitors and made a speech to them. In some parts of his speech, Sheikh Salehi pointed to some verses of Holy Quran and addressed subjects such as social interactions and the long-term support of Iraqi tribes for the religious jurists in Iraq. Further, this office hosted visitors from Basra who were welcomed by Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi. The need to adhere to the unique moral traits of the Prophet of Islam was emphasized during this meeting. Al-Huda Center for Strategic Studies discusses upcoming elections in Iraq. The Al-Huda Center for Strategic Studies in Iraq's Maysan province held a seminar to study different scenarios of public turnout at the country's upcoming parliamentary elections on May 12, 2018. This seminar was held in Maysan province and hosted Mr. Jawad al-Attar, a former member of parliament and a leader of Action Political Council, which is a political entity affiliated to the Shia jurist Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. In his remarks, Mr. Jawad al-Attar said, "At present time, the only mechanism for change in the country is a healthy election, not revolutions. This is because power and authority is distributed between the government and different sectors of the society. Therefore, the only way to make changes is through participating in peaceful processes such as elections." Mr. Al-Attar added, "Elections and tendency to make changes will face so many obstacles such as the election rules, the impartiality of observers, the professionalism of campaigners in the elections, and domestic or international pressures." He then pointed to the probable lack of participation in the elections and said, "Not only low voters turnout will solve no problems at all, but also it would jeopardize the sustainability and existence of a democratic political system." In the end, Mr. Al-Attar stated, "Without public awareness, proper education and impartiality, the elections won't make any change."